Hi everyone, welcome back to another reaction. My name is Sia, for those of you who don't know, and today I'm going to be reacting to BTS Life Goes On music video. So I have not listened to the song yet, and I've been waiting patiently a few days so I could finally react to it. So yeah, here it goes. Before I start, I just want to add a little background that I've been like an ARMY for around 5 years now, since 2015. And I own a few of their albums. I'm a huge fan. And I'm so proud of the boys, and to see how far they've come in just a few short years. So yeah, let's kind of head straight into this and see what it's all about. Really excited. Oh, I forgot the captions. I'm getting spring day vibes. Is anyone else? Come on, tell me you did not get spring day vibes. I don't know if it's like the coloring of the music video or something. I don't know. I love that it's like desaturated a bit, like the colors aren't so vibrant. It has like a very down to earth, realistic, very grim, bleak undertone, and it feels like say if you walked outside and it was like winter, whatever you saw is what this video is like. It's very what's the word, calming, but also lonely a bit. I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, and I feel like so many of us can relate to the lyrics, you know, like one day the world suddenly stopped, everything just shut down. Like life as we knew it changed, and now we can't go back to it, so we have to adapt to the new normal, as people have been calling it. Like we can't go out whenever we want, we have to wear masks, social distance, hygiene. I mean, we already did that, but now it's like 24/7, you know, constant vigilance, being aware of who you're around, where you are, whether you're outdoors, indoors, changing your life to protect people and protect yourself. And it felt like life just stopped, you know. But what we didn't realize, I guess, until we looked at the calendars, until we looked at our phones, is that time continued to move until we realized, you know, suddenly it wasn't winter anymore, it was like bloody spring. Time flew by so fast. I mean, we're nearly in 2021, and 2020 didn't even feel like it didn't feel as long as it should have, because time just went by so fast. Our perception of time became so skewed to what we were adapting to, you know, a life where days started to blur into one singular long continuous day. It's crazy, you know, because it feels like the whole entire world, it just shut down, but life continued to move on. Time marched forward, and we can't get that time back. It was just stolen from us.
아직도 멈추질 않아 저 먹구름보다 빨리 달려가 그럼 될 줄 알았는데 나 겨우 사람인가 봐.
I love that imagery. Like he wiped his bike, and like his fingers came away with dust, and that is what it feels like, you know. Like some people haven't even touched their cars in months, they haven't even touched their bicycles in months, you know, they haven't even gone on public transport in months because of COVID. Because of the pandemic, people haven't been able to leave their houses. So what once felt like the world at their fingertips, it was now like their computer, their mobile phone. They can't like access the world except through technology. So things like riding your bike down the road, things like that aren't so possible anymore in some like places of the world. Yeah, I can remember the first time like in months when I finally went outside and the world felt so different. But I didn't even realize from my room that the world was so much bigger than it felt. So yeah, I really like
빨리
that
달려가
imagery.
그럼 될 줄 알았는데 나 겨우 사람인가 봐 몹시 아프네 세상이란 놈이 지갑기 덕분에 눌러보는 먼지 쌓인 되감기 넘어진 채 청하는 엇박자의 춤 겨울이 오면 내 진짜 더 뜨거운 숨
You know, I don't doubt that BTS, like right now, like I mean during the pandemic, we're literally like this, just having fun, chilling with each other, getting to stay at home and just enjoy each other's presence. I mean, of course it must have felt stifling being around the same people every single day without like being able to go out, but like being around people you love for so long in like a safe environment like that, through this it must have been like a little bit like alleviating of the stress that they felt, because I know for some people like they're stuck in isolation, but they're stuck with people who they would rather not be stuck with, and that can be really lonely. So yeah, I really like that they're giving us like this vibrant homeliness, and we get to see that side of them in this MV. It's very down to earth. A long tunnel, that's what it feels like. And that's also what it feels like. This one lonely tunnel, this one road tunnel, like we're traveling alone, and at the same time as feeling really disconnected from one another. In this time of disconnection, we're also at our greatest like human connection. Surprisingly, you know, we've started to cherish physical contact. We've started to cherish hugging. We started to cherish holding hands, being close to our friends, getting to see them every single day. We really took it for granted when we had it, and now without it we realize like, holy shit, life is so different without it. Like that hug you got 6 months ago, you probably wish you had today, and you didn't even realize you would miss it after 6 months. So it feels like this just winding tunnel that does not end, but like with time the road will heal. The vocals. Oh, seeing them like that, holy shit, guys. This is warm. Look. Oh, look at Kookie, and he wrapped his arms around Jin. I feel so wholesome right now. Like I feel soft. No. It's like a huge hug. Like they said, you know, at the end of the tunnel there's still hope. Like, don't get lost in the shadows of a world that you feel has stopped. Just what we have to do right now is just continue to adapt and continue to move on and heal with the world. You know, we can't just let the world heal without us, or else we'll be stuck in an unfamiliar place and we won't even know how we got here. So yeah, just take it day by day and life goes on. I was thinking like, this song feels like an escape. Like BTS is saying like, here's your escape after this long and difficult year. This is like a gift to you, and this is And we can run away through this song. We can run away from this pandemic, from this world for just a second. When you listen to this song, when you listen to this album, you know, you can run away with us. And then we can come back and we can continue and we can move forward. But for just a few seconds, we don't have to feel so lonely. I feel touched.
Like an echo in the forest 하나가 돌아오겠지 아무래도 없던 듯이 Yeah, life goes on like an arrow in the blue sky 또 하루도 날아갔지 On my pillow, on my table Yeah, life goes on like this again I remember yeah, 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 yeah. I remember I remember yeah, 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 yeah. I remember
That was beautiful, gorgeous. I love that at the end, they all like looked at, like when it zoomed out, they all looked at each other. Like they didn't even realize they were like sitting next to each other. And I feel like that is like meaning that even though we feel so alone when we look around us, you know, we're not by ourselves in this. So many people can relate. Everyone's going through the exact same experience right now. I mean, it might be different in like the fact your circumstances differ based on who you are and your situation, but in the end we're all going through a pandemic right now, and we all know what it's like to be restricted, to be isolated from each other, to crave things that we once had but now it's taken away from us because of the pandemic. And you know, in this time when we're all alone, it's the one time when we have to look around us and realize that there are so many people who love us and who are there for us and who will protect us and who will always be there for us, you know. And BTS are basically saying like, life goes on and we'll move with you at whatever pace. We'll be here with you because we know what it's like too, and we're writing this because we want you to know that you're not alone. And this song feels like a hug on a winter day. It's so beautiful. Like I just feel emotional when I listen to it, and I love the switch between contrast of like the bleak everyday living and then like the vibrancy of when they're all together. Like light suddenly comes back into their lives, because that's how we all feel. Like I remember the first time I saw my friends in like months, and just the sigh of relief that I gave when I hugged them, and it just felt so good. Like it was like a weight off my shoulders. And yeah, I just super appreciate this song. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this song. I'm like super proud to be in ARMY once again, because I love these boys and I love ARMY. And yeah, I just want to give you all a hug. I'll see you all in my next reaction. I'll be reacting to the whole entire album. I'll link down my reactions below to the songs that I've done. And yeah, I'll see you all later. Bye bye everyone, stay safe.